You guys should hear these. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Danny here with Danny's Tech Channel, bringing you yet another hardware review. If you're new to the channel, I also do videos on PC builds and how-to videos as well. This is the Corsair Virtuoso RGB wireless high-fidelity gaming headset. Wow, that's a long name. I'm a little late to the party since these things have been out for quite a bit now. All the reviews are out, but they're all on the SE model. This is the standard edition, so I wanted to give you a little different outlook on it. I had a headset before and it was a wired headset, and I really wanted something that was high quality, had great sound, and was wireless at the same time. And believe it or not, it's a lot harder to find than it sounds. Let's check this out. Okay, let's get into this. So instead of doing like a traditional unboxing, I'm gonna kind of move things around a little bit just to keep it going. I'll actually show you the accessories first because I already have the box open. I already have everything out. It comes with a 3.5 millimeter standard audio cable. It also comes with the charging cable, which is a USB-C adapter. You can plug it right into your computer. It goes USB-C to USB-A. The USB-C end plugs into the bottom of the headset. And then it also comes with the USB dongle, which runs their Slipstream technology. It's a 2.4 speed connection to your headset. And then it also comes with the detachable microphone that's a micro USB. So the headset is extremely high quality. Like I said before, coming from the Cloud 2, I wanted something that was very high end to kind of match my build, my aesthetic on the desk and everything like that. I wanted something clean. And the brushed metal finish on these things, as well as the polished gloss on the ear cups, I mean, it really has like a premium feel to it. It's almost like a rubber feel on the outer sections of the ear cups. And then these are obviously like a leatherette cushion. They're a rounded design. You can actually flex them all the way. They turn and flex. They're a rounded design. So that's another kind of negative to me, is that the ear cups, you know, an ear design is an oval, not a circle. So it is like a weirder feel. When I first started wearing them, it was just different from my other headset. So it took me a little getting used to. It doesn't really bother me as much anymore. You connect your microphone through the micro USB in the bottom. It's actually got like a little cutout tooth. You can't mess it up. It only goes in one way. Your microphone has your mute on the bottom, and then the tip of the microphone will light up green or red depending on if you have it muted or live. Okay, so I'm actually gonna explain the 3 different ways to connect to the headset while using the headset and show you the difference in sound quality between my lavalier mic that I'm using and the Virtuoso's built-in microphone. Okay, so I have my headset plugged in through USB. This is not wireless mode. However, the quality of sound is actually pretty on par between the two because the microphone is still picking up the same sound no matter what. Your first way that you can connect is through the Slipstream wireless dongle. I actually have it plugged into my computer up here on top, and with it being so close to it, it rarely ever gets any kind of interference or anything. When I had it on the back of the computer, sometimes I would have things that would interfere with it, maybe like electronic signals or whatever coming off of the computer, because you've got a lot of built-in components inside. You have about 60 feet of range, according to Corsair's website, on your wireless dongle. I've gone all over my house, and everything is, and I can reach almost every area of the house with the headset on. And I'm going through walls. I've gone into the garage. I've gone into the laundry room. Even with behind doors and stuff, the signal's still very strong. The second way to plug it in, like I said, is through the USB receiver end on the back of the headset here. You can see it down the side. And then I have it just plugged right into the computer. This is where they get the high fidelity signal. It's 24-bit, 96 kilohertz audio. Don't ask me what that means. I just know it sounds pretty darn good. And the last way that you can connect it is through the 3.5 millimeter wired connection. This allows you to connect to DACs, audio players, consoles, and mobile devices too. In my eyes, it seems kind of outdated to have the 3.5 connection. I mean, pretty much everything nowadays runs off of Bluetooth. If I was going to recommend something to Corsair, it would be to change the next iteration, like the Virtuoso 2 or something like that, to have Bluetooth capability built into it. Then you could, take your microphone off. You could walk around with the headset on. I mean, you could see it's a really clean looking headset. The mic being detachable is actually quite nice to me. My wife uses it when listening to certain things, and she doesn't want a mic sticking her in the face. Rather than trying to like fold it up out of the way or anything, just pulling it out. It's not very hard. And then it's like a premium looking headset. I use it for editing and everything. Corsair boasts 20 hours of battery life for the headset. Give or take. I mean, I guess it really depends on if you have the RGB lighting on the side of it or not. I mean, you could see if I turn it on, it's got RGB logos on both sides. I think it's a neat aesthetic on it. If you look at some of the other videos, the SE models have like a grainy look to it. This RGB lighting is a lot brighter. And you can go into the Corsair IQ software and adjust brightness and color palette and everything like that too. But as far as like battery life goes, I've definitely gotten a good amount of battery. It's probably pretty close to the 20 hours they're saying, or it is at 20 hours, because I can do a full gaming session, an editing session, and leave the things on and still have a full day out of them. Like it's really good about power saving and everything too. The headset is actually Discord certified as well. If you look at their Corsair's website, it actually says your microphone and audio drivers have been tested and evaluated for crystal clear communication and outstanding sound. I guess that means they were tested on Discord. I've used it on Discord and it works great. So obviously whatever they've tested or whatever they've done has worked. Let's talk real quick about the price on this. If you go on Corsair's website, the headset comes in at $179.99, but it's actually on sale right now on their website as of the filming of this for $159.99. I already, I bought it for $180. I really thought it was a good deal at that, honestly, with a lot of these headsets that sound similar quality that aren't wireless, and they're going for more than that. Now that they've marked it down even more, like it's really a no-brainer for me. Like I said, if you want something that's premium feel, this is definitely going to be my daily driver now. I already put my Cloud 2s in the box, and they're just sitting on the shelf now. Let's take a look at Corsair's IQ software. I think this is one of their benefits to the whole system. It doesn't have a whole lot of features, but for someone like me who doesn't know a lot about audio or doesn't really care to adjust a ton of settings or anything right now, I'm just getting into this kind of stuff. So I wanted like the simplest user interface I could, and here, let me show you what I mean. The Virtuoso, and it is in wireless mode right now. And as I said, it's a really simple interface. It's just going to show you your headset. It's going to show you the lighting controls and stuff. You can do lighting effects. You have choices between static colors, rainbow effects. You can do the lighting link where it like scrolls through all of the different devices you have. And then you have your equalizer presets. I found that the factory settings like movie theater and pure direct and stuff like that, it really lacked in the deeper bass sections. So I went online and actually searched for people making custom profiles for the Virtuoso, and that's how I ended up dialing in my settings, because like I said, I really don't know a whole lot about equalizer presets and stuff like that. But the recommendations that I found from just searching online actually ended up improving the quality of sound for me even more so. And I'm really happy with it. Really happy with how the sliders turned out, how the bass sounds now, the highs, and whether I'm gaming or listening to music or anything, it sounds really good. That's going to be it for the Corsair Virtuoso wireless gaming headset. I was really looking for something quality that doesn't sound like a can on a string, and I think I found it. I don't mind dealing with a few little issues that I've come up against. They're really minuscule compared to the quality and workmanship that Corsair's put into this headset. The fact that there's no competition at this price point really makes them hold the crown in my eyes on this venue. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you'll know when I post the next one. And as always, I'll see you then.